Motherfucker, come here. Stay. No, come here. Kaya, please, just fucking go. Just stop.
This is why XQC is so sure it's a shock collar.
It beeps. It beeps.
Association with Israel. So all this does is
It beep. Beep. This is probably an air tag. I'm going to assume. But see, there's a little bump.
So they're banned in several countries. They're banned in England. They're banned in Finland. They're banned in Denmark, in Austria, in Germany, in Netherlands, in Norway, in Sweden. And holy shit.
here. We can.
You have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think
The internet has been demanding answers in the Hasan Piker dog case. And now, my children, you know what the experts say. This is no longer speculation. A professional veterinarian has officially analyzed the evidence, and the verdict is horrifying. This new report has triggered a complete meltdown from the streamer, and the truth being exposed is far worse than anyone imagined. The analysis, published by a veterinarian named Catalyst Vet, has confirmed your worst fears. This expert has labeled Hasan Piker's on-stream treatment of his dog Kaya as undeniable animal abuse. The report exposed the true cruelty, identifying a pattern of enforced immobility. This means Hasan wasn't just training his dog. He was systematically forcing a large animal to remain completely still, like a living prop, for hours on end. This practice causes severe psychological distress and physical pain. This professional verdict immediately shatters Hasan Piker's entire castle of lies. For weeks, he manipulated his audience. He claimed the dog yelped because she clipped her claw. He insisted the collar was vibration only. He even blamed a conspiracy or said his critics were mentally ill. The veterinarian's report makes those excuses look pathetic. The issue was never just one shock or one vibration. It was the entire system of control he built to keep his prop silent in the background. As you see, faced with this inescapable evidence, Hasan Piker completely lost control. He showed no repentance. Instead, he went live and had a public meltdown. He was seen yelling, not at the veterinarian, but at his own audience, the very leftists who built his multi-million-dollar career. He screamed that he hates streaming and hates his life. This is the predictable panic of a deceiver with a hardened heart, whose mask has just been ripped off 77 times 7. Rage is never a sign of strength. It is the scream of an empty soul fearing the light. When you rage against the world, it is because you cannot face the man in the mirror. What good is it to gain the whole world, yet forfeit your soul? Your meltdown is the cry of your own soul. But the veterinarian's report was only the final key. As soon as it was published, he realized this was not just a single mistake. It was a disturbing long-term pattern, something I have seen all along. You immediately dug up the dark history of Hasan Piker's other dog, the one named Fish. The evidence was chilling. Clips clearly show Hasan aggressively pulling Fish's tail. Worse, other images revealed a dark, circular scar on Fish's neck, a clear sign of injury from prong collars, the very tools he denies using. I have advised you before. I gave you dominion over the creatures, not the right to rule them with cruelty. Training is an act of love and patience. Coercion is an act of selfishness and fear. I created life to be free, not to turn them into lifeless stones serving your glory. I taught you, the truth shall set you free. But alas, Hasan, you chose the chains of deceit. You built your house upon sand. And now the storm of truth has come, and your excuses cannot stand, because they have no foundation. Make no mistake, I do not just see your actions today. I see the roots of yesterday. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit. Your patent was written long ago, not in ink, but in the scars you left on other creatures. This pattern of cruelty and control was obvious from the day he got Kaya. Horrifying clips resurfaced, showing Hasan laughing maniacally as he forced his older dog to scare a terrified Kaya when she was just a puppy. He claimed he was teaching her a lesson. Another video shows a woman in his own home desperately warning him that Kaya's collar was too tight and that he was choking her. Hasan Piker just smirked and dismissed her, saying the dog had a lot of neck meat. Now, his entire empire of lies is unraveling. Other streamers, like Ethan Klein and Tectone, whom Hasan attacked and called crazy for questioning him, have now been proven completely right. Fans are finally seeing the light. They are leaving his channel in disgust because they realize the man who preached compassion was just a manipulative performer. Even his defenders are confused, trying to deny what is right before their eyes. I told you, whatever you did for one of the least of these, you did for me. When you laugh at the fear of an innocent creature, when you ignore the warning about your cruelty, you have turned your back on me. Your callousness in that moment speaks louder than any sermon you ever gave. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. This is not punishment. This is consequence. When you sow deceit, you reap mistrust. When you sow cruelty, you reap isolation. Hasan Piker's credibility is in freefall. He built a platform by pretending to be a voice for the voiceless, all while systematically abusing the most vulnerable creature in his own home. He thought he could build an empire on lies, but it seems he has only built his own prison. Your prison is not made of iron bars. It is built of your own pride and your own lies. But I tell you this, there is no prison my light cannot penetrate. The only way out is not through yelling, but through kneeling. True repentance is the only key.
Ludwig now claims the collar is not a shock collar.
I want to make sure if I know something, speak honestly. After my stream, I got close-up pictures of the shock collar on my mother's life. I didn't see prongs. I'm pretty sure it's a vibrate collar. So maybe I should have said 99% sure instead of 100.
She just stays there in the same position. She's not moving. She's barely moving, right? She's not even stretching. She's not even like doing anything a normal dog should be able to do. Like, I don't know, free roam around a little bit, walk around a little.
It is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential.
And this would be when she would try to maybe move a little bit,
It's the same
and he would
reason
react like
as to
crazy.
why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
There she is laying down again, not really stretching, not really moving, right? And so far it's been 3 hours. It's going to go along to the 4-hour mark. And that's when she can finally start to move. You'll see this very shortly. And here we go, right? 4 hours and 21 minutes of just laying there and not being allowed to move a single paw outside of that zone.